Hey everybody, welcome back to Healing Vibes. I'm so excited to get your reading in. Let's go ahead and tap in and get these messages out. If you chose pile number 1, it is Smokey Quartz. I just love how this makes me feel. Because I feel like this is one of my go-to stones when I want to just, if I had a lot of energy I absorbed that day and I want to cleanse it, this is that type of stone that I go to for. And also my Scorpio is a rising. I'm a rising Scorpio, and I know that this stone is a particularly good stone for people who have rising Scorpio, and also people who are in their sun is in Scorpio as well. Okay, let's tap in, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we here. I'm ready to get into these messages. Okay, so as you can see, the first card already flew out, and I just knew that this what the topic was going to be about for this pile, and it's miracle. So some of you guys have been expecting a miracle. Some of you guys have been hoping for a miracle. A miracle is what is being brought to the forefront here. Is some sort of miracle. Maybe you're praying for a miracle, hoping for a miracle. Maybe it's something that you desperately need. What am I picking up on here? Some of you guys could be in need, but you believe that you have a belief that maybe something that's going to get you, or you know something is going to get you. You know something that's going to get you is what I mean by something's going to get you out of it. Something's going to get you out of this. If it's like something, some of you guys could already have things together, but it's just like you want to take it to the next level, and you're like, only a miracle. Why do I feel like somebody's been saying, but if only that would happen if it's a miracle? Like, well, if a miracle happened, like someone is open to the idea, but I feel like not fully open to the idea. Of this thing, of this miracle. And that was just confirmation from the phone call that I got right now. So with this pile, that I do see that miracles are going to be happening in your life. Miracles are going to be taking place in your life. So let's go. That's what the topic is. It's miracle. Let's go ahead and get in to what's covering this miracle. What's covering this miracle, Spirit? What's covering this miracle? Okay, well, I'm going to take, you've isolated yourself. You've isolated yourself from people, okay? People that I feel like always wanted to know what you're doing, always wanted to have an opinion about your whereabouts. Maybe they're the type of people who that's all they do is talk about other people's things and what they got going on, or what I mean by what they mean got going on, but I mean like financially, or like moves that they're making, like they're all up in their business, who they're dating, things of that nature. I feel like you isolated yourself from people. Also, you could be isolated. Some person may feel, hey, no, this could be your energy or someone else's, but someone may possibly could be in a position where they're away from people. Or maybe you keeping your miracle to yourself, or what you really want, that could be covering this miracle. This miracle could be for only you. Maybe there's something that you need to wish on that is just for you, for some of you guys. Because when I see isolated, I see the stalker come out with it. So we're going to cross this with this here. And with us crossing this is saying that there's people that has been in your business. They've tried to stalk you. They tried to mess up your blessings. They heard what you're doing. Maybe you said too much. Maybe they heard the grapevine. Maybe they just keep paying attention to you and don't have their own life. Sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. So sorry I stopped talking. I was just interrupted because my son, everyone is calling me. As soon as I get in, another spirit is moving in this message because as soon as I get the going, I'm getting all these interruptions. We're just going to press through this. So there could be, it could be a situation where you are isolating yourself from people to receive this miracle. People could have stalked you. People could have wanted to mess up your miracles. Someone could see what you got going on and they could want to stalk you, and this could be a problem. There could be energies around you that you can't even shake because there's so much watching you and preying on you. So you need to be careful. That's a message for some of you guys. Because I do feel like this stalker energy could be, I don't know if this person is identified. You may look at this something that this person is doing as just normal. Oh, we just always discuss our business. We always talk about this. We always talk about that. But this could also be harmful too because you're telling, it's something like that. I Spirit said that's enough. Okay. So let me go on to, what is crowning this person's spirit? That you're different. And this card, it says I'm different. I forgot that you guys are going to be looking at them. Oops. Okay. There it goes. So this card went over this like that, but it's stalker. I'll just put it here so you guys can see. What I'm different at the top, and let's read the bottom or the back of this one. And it says, be different, innovative, don't follow the crowd. So I feel like you could be isolating yourself because of the miracle, and you're setting yourself apart from the crowd. Maybe people around you, the stalkers around you, they're so into you and your business. They're looking at you. That's why they're looking at you like, why is she so different? Why is she so, they can't stop stalking you because you're so different. They're so used to seeing everybody doing the same thing. When they see someone doing something so different, they got to try to figure it out. They're like, wait a minute, who is this person? What are they doing? How are they succeeding? What are they, it's so different. It's so unique. So that's what's crowning you being different, okay? What is underneath you is you could be a communicator. You could be into magic. We got Mercury. Something Wednesday could be happening. You might have something going on Wednesday, or Wednesday's a good day to plan things on. You could be really smart and intelligent. You could have a lot of information. What is in... Ooh. People was talking about you. People used to talk about you. People used to talk about you. That's the past energy that I'm seeing right now. It's just people talking. You so different, you being smart. Maybe your wisdom is something different that people never saw. Then maybe that your wisdom is so different, people never even seen this type of wisdom. They don't even know where it come from. They don't even, understand this thing. Or the way of you're doing things or something like that. Or the way you communicate or something of that nature. Okay, how does this person feel? Okay. Oh no, this is the present. Oh. Okay, so people used to talk about you. And now they are, or people used to gossip about you, and now they still talking about you. Or maybe you're talking. I feel like maybe you're conversating. Why do I feel like you're conversating? Why do I feel like you're conversating? You're conversating with your ancestors, with your ascended masters. You're conversating. You're talking. You're channeling. You're leading. I see this conversation and talk. So I feel like people used to talk about you, but now, you know, what's going on is you're talking, you're starting a communication, you're having, you in this knowledge and you being different, you speaking on things could really start another conversation with somebody else or something like that. I feel like this is a chain reaction of this conversation. First, maybe people was talking about you, gossiping, you know, didn't know the story, and maybe you shut your critics down, or maybe you didn't have to share nothing, but you said a lot, or something like that, where I feel like there's another conversation being had, and it's you doing all the talking. And it must have shut people up, because I see they ain't saying nothing now you talking. So somebody said something before, now you ending it. It's like you ending it, you know, something of that nature. Okay? So, let's see, what's on the bottom here? For how you feel. How do they feel, Spirit? How does this group of beautiful people, what are they feeling right now? What do they feel? Some of y'all might be feeling like y'all want to rest, like y'all tired of people, stalkers, and having to isolate. You know people are thinking about you. I feel like you could feel when people are thinking about you, when people pop up in your mind, you know that's them talking about you. Then maybe that's why you start talking. Maybe you start, the Ascended Masters was talking to you. Shoot, the Ascended Master could have been giving you things to shut these people up. Okay? And you know that these people think about you. You know they own you. That's what you thinking about. That's why you talking, because you know you got the some people's attention. You like the star of the show. You got people's attention, okay? So you know that they can't get you out your mind, out their mind. You know you did. Okay, I see you. Let's go. Let's go. Like, share, subscribe if this is you. How people see you is, okay, but the thing is, people see you as your past, though. Like, that's the thing, though. People see you as your past. So maybe you know that people still see you as your past, so that's why you still talking, because now that's why you talking. Like, maybe people were still gossiping, and now people still see you for who you are. Maybe that's why you start talking. Like, you know what? They still talking about me. They still thinking about me. Let me start talking about to these people, because they still think things is the same. So let me let them know that things aren't the same, okay? I feel like you want to keep your energy, so this may be something that you're doing, because I do see good energy at the bottom. Like, instead of falling, because you know when people talk and gossip, that can get on your nerves. You could get so tired of people talking and gossiping, you finally saying something. You feel me? Like, you know what? It's finally time to say something to you. Hell, I've been nice long enough. All right, you know what? Let me let you know. You know, because sometimes if you like, you know I'm the type of person where I don't want people up in my business. You know, if you want to think I'm the old me, you ain't recognize who I am. That's on you. I ain't gotta prove nothing to you. I'm like that type of attitude. And I could just see that people may have just been gossiping, and then you just was like, you know what? Since you keep coming to me. You didn't have to say nothing, but it's like, since you keep coming to me the old way, let me start talking so you know that it ain't the old way no more. Okay? So, people in your past could be living in your past and thinking about you, and they probably be stalking you. They probably be like, damn, I can't believe this miracle, because I feel like a miracle has taken place in your life. For some of you guys, a miracle is taking place. For some of you, a miracle already has taken place in your life. Okay? So, yeah, let's move on. What we got next for the hopes and fears? For this group, hopes and fears. I see a lot of frenemies and haters coming up. I see peace. Remember, and didn't I say something about peace? I said something about peace earlier, but you wanted to be at peace. Like, you rather not be confrontational. You let people gossip and stuff. But anyway, I see frenemies and haters I see work, 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 and then I see team player. Some of you guys can have some, and these are just cards that's coming out. North Node, wait a minute, what's coming out? Spirit, Leo, Sagittarius. So, okay, so if you're a Leo and Sagittarius, you for sure going to be receiving something, for sure, in your future. If you're a Leo or a Sagittarius, you for sure going to be seeing something in your future. Okay? And it could just be healing. Could be something as big as healing, because your healing could be part of your growth so heavy where it affects your whole entire life. Okay? So I see frenemies. And I feel like these people, this is, okay, I'm picking up on this energy, right, for these frenemies and haters. Y'all like, share, subscribe if this is resonating with you. But I'm picking up on these frenemies and haters. Like they working really hard. Like they may even come in as a team player and working really hard just to hate. Like that's how bad it is. Something about these haters, they working and working and working. Or maybe they looking at you, they too busy trying to keep up. And they working and working and working and working and working like you. But I feel like they're posing as a team player. Because it say frenemies and haters, it say work, and it said the team player. This could be people on some of y'all jobs. Especially if you're a Leo or Sag, or they could be a Leo or Sag. This could be something that's coming up in the future. Watch out for it. But some of you guys are going to be receiving something in the future. It's going to be different. Some of you guys are going to be taking lead in the future, even if you're not a Leo or Sag. Now, you're going to be taking lead in the future. You're going to be taking serious lead in the future. It's going to be about that strong energy, that leadership. That's why you're talking. You got nothing but this fire energy coming out you. Look at where Leo is at in your chart. You may have Leo significant in your chart. Or Sagittarius is in your chart somewhere. Or that house right now may be affected. Maybe a planet transiting through those houses where those signs are at. Or this could simply be that you're going to be a leader. You're going to be really, like I said, this is the new you. So people maybe are used to the old you. But the new you is full of vision, full of philanthropy, full of things that are going to push the human consciousness up, give spiritual awareness up. Like you here to really receive your position. I'm hearing receive your role, receive your inheritance, receive your throne. This is in your future. And and it's like you're gonna sit back and receive, and you could have been working. I'm hearing the message too. You could have been working, and you could have been being a team player. A lot of you guys was working after your dreams and being a team player, and you were surrounded by a whole bunch of haters. You was a team player. You work, and was surrounded by haters, people who just wanted to take from you. You just want to be at peace, okay? And I feel you just want to be at peace, baby. God is about to give you all the peace. He gonna put you in position. Make sure your faith is up because you about to be put in position. So you're gonna be the lender and not the borrower. You're gonna be the head and not the tail. You're gonna be above and not beneath. You're gonna be watch. You're gonna be overflowing. I feel like how I'm gonna end this pile is saying something about communicating, being wise about your love language, knowing what your love language. Some of y'all might need to get alone and figure out your love language. But your love language is important. How you speaking to people and how you love, really exploring your love language is a really big thing that's going to be coming up for you. Is your love language, exploring that. That's a big thing that's coming up for this group. And I'm going to go ahead and get one more card for your chakra card. Let's see what chakra may need some attention or just what chakra want to come out. What chakra spirit for this group. Oop, we had two for you guys. Well, you got three. I think you got three. If I can. Well, we'll just stick with the two. Can't grab those. Okay, so we got discovery and isolation. Where did I I say? What did I say? It's going to be something about getting by yourselves. And this is your root chakra, and this is your third eye. So something from your root to your third eye. Okay, so these chakras right here. So the balance, you have the balance, sacral, solar plexus, and heart is balanced. Something may be going on with how you're seeing things and how, if you're grounded. Okay, so it says discovery and isolation. So you're going to discover more about yourself the more time that you spend alone. And isolation is here twice. Like, I feel like it's time to discover more about being alone. I see isolation twice in this reading. Some of you guys may like being by yourselves, and that could be reason why people want to stalk you, because they ain't got nothing better else to do. They think you doing something. They want to know so bad what you doing. So you got to keep stalking and stalking and stalking. Isolation, discovery, though, what you discovering something about yourself. And I think it has something to do with your love language, too. You could be healing at this time. Well, anyway, thank you for tuning in. If you guys liked it, like, share, subscribe. I hope to see you guys here again. If this resonated and you feel led to choose another pile, feel free to do so. If this is where it ends, appreciate you guys being here. Bye. Okay, so the next group. What's the next pile that we have? We have green. Oh, I love this pile. Okay. We have Green Calcite coming up next. Green Calcite. Oh man, I think I kicked the camera. I hope you guys can still see really good. Can we? Can you guys still see good? I think so. Okay. So we have Green Calcite. Yes, I love this stone, the money stone. And then we have this beautiful deck. Then we have this beautiful, beautiful deck. And I'm excited for y'all to be here. So excited for y'all to be here. Oh my goodness. Like, thank you for coming, checking the vibe. I don't read reversals, so I'm trying to get this cards together. I didn't know that they were so mixed up. I have no idea what happened there, but nevertheless, we're gonna get this ticket. We're almost done. There we go. So I hope you guys had a great day, time, evening. I hope this reaches you at a great time. You guys are gonna be in for a treat because these messages are been flowing. And we're gonna jump right into it. I have, it's like the Pisces moon have just passed, and I've just been in this Pisces moon energy for the past 3 days. I've been feeling this Pisces energy. Past 3 to 4 days has been so strong because I have a Pisces moon. So I've really just been relishing in this beautiful energy and taking it in. And I said I have to give some readings. Sorry it took me a minute, but I'm back. Stronger than ever. Let's go. What messages do we have for this group, Spirit? For the highest good of all involved, what messages do we have? Shake. Okay, so people could be looking at you, talking about you. People could really want your spot. Okay, this is what this has to do about. Because you're at peace. People are really upset that you're at peace and they want, okay, so, and that's why people are envying you. Because you're at peace, you're unbothered, okay? You're at peace, you're unbothered. I want y'all to see both of these cards. And that's why. You're just Look at you, just chilling by yourself. So what's crossing you though is your sexuality. So maybe some of you guys act on hormones. Maybe some of you guys, maybe some of you guys are like, could be, I'm picking up like, could be overly sexualized and you don't even know it. Like, it could be so sexy that when people see you, they're automatically just taken by you. And it kind of like, you might not want to be seen as this. Maybe you just want to be seen as somebody who's at peace, you know? And then I feel like you might give people the wrong impression, or I don't want to say give them the wrong impression. You're not giving them the wrong impression. I take that back. Not giving them the wrong impression, but some people could desire you in a way just because you're friendly, just because you're being you, which is nothing wrong. But you could just be so damn sexy. Like, it's just like a problem though. You can't even be like that nice. Like, you have to be mean because you look that good. Like, the one little ounce of niceness, and that could just be your personality, could really, the wrong person just gets sucked in. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I feel like you don't know the power of this sexuality is what I'm picking up on. But yes, it's hypnotizing people. Oh my gosh, I feel like people, like, they know like something is great with you too. Like, I feel like, or you know, some of you guys could have for some of a group of you guys, some of you guys may not be desiring sex. It could be the complete opposite. Like, there isn't any sex, there isn't any like turn on. It's not even sex, but you're not even in the mood or something like that. I'm picking up, so take it out, resonate. I'm picking it up two different ways, but there's something in the background here with these dolphins. So I feel like somebody might have seen some whales. They could be going to the beach, but it's something about these dolphins. Dolphins is about, sexuality is all about being happy, being joyful. Dolphins are all about excitement, and that's the type of spirit animal that is. And then for those to be somersaulting the back with sexuality, some of you guys may not, you guys could be at peace, but you're not like super duper excited. You're just like, shit, I'm head with water, I'm happy, you know what, like, or I'm at peace. Like, nobody bother me, I'm not bothering nobody. But it's no like enthusiasm or something like that. No, put a little in it when they use control. When you know that jagged edge. Let me stop. That's that jagged edge, y'all. My bad. Anyway, let me go on. So, splish splash, ain't no wetness. Some of y'all could be low. Look, you know we gotta be. Don't be so dry. You not like juicy. You gotta get juicy, like well hydrated, like make your conversations more flavorful. Some of y'all could be real cut and dry, just like whatever. Like, it's just no, you know, or it could be something like that. Or some of y'all could have a lot of that. Just could have so much juice, so much just flavor, so much just, and it could just be too much. So it's for some of y'all it's too less, some of y'all it's too much. Some of y'all got that a secret weapon, and people are being a fit, like they don't know what to do with it. They is just into it, super passionate about you, and it could be harming because you don't know how good you are. So y'all take it out, resonate. That was interesting. Okay, Spirit was giving me a lot of little downloads with that. Try to keep it as PG as I could. So, well, PG-13, I got to a little 13 a little bit. So, the vision here is, your vision is you. Let me look at this a little bit. Something tell me to pause before I keep going. The vision here is, and I see this little dog. You have a vision, and you're really thinking about love, though. So I feel like some of you guys really are visualizing love, visualizing how you want to love the world, love yourself, you love your partner. What do I see? The skull right here. Some of you guys could be hurt, could have lost a lover. Some of you guys could have lost a lover recently. Sorry to hear that. You could have lost a loved one. And you're trying to visualize yourself being in love again. That's a story I'm picking up too for some of you guys. That's probably why when you're not, you don't have a sexual desire or whatever. Picking up a story from somebody. Like, share, subscribe. I see a dog here. You may have a dog. You may have, yeah, this is like a lover. I see this person with a pet and no person. They could be, make sure that you're visualizing your future for, this is a message I'm getting to, that you need to make sure that you're visualizing your future with so much love. In spite of the hurt and the pain that you could have went through, you could be seeing and facing, or yeah, anything like that. In spite of all that, because that you're gonna get past that moment. So make sure that your vision, I'm hearing, make sure that you're surrounded by people with a beautiful aura, or go after a beautiful aura when you look for love. Some of you guys are trying to figure out how to look for a loving partner and picking up. And when you look for love, you need to look for somebody who has a beautiful aura around them. You could be seeing the colors yellow, green, pink around them, white even. Those are the colors that you would know. Maybe blue, purple, a little bit like a lavender purple, not like a, yeah, or it could be a dark one like a lavender, but you're going to see colors around this person. Or you can read auras. Some of you guys could read auras. Some of you guys could just see this color surrounding. Or some of you guys need to work on color therapy. You need to look at colors, visualize colors, figure out color meanings. But I do see keeping a vision. That's what's crowning you. Is you right now is a big time to keep a beautiful vision about the future and love. All right, so let's get your position, your foundation for this group. Your foundation is a relationship. Ooh. And with this wanna be here, with this wanting to be here, I want to see this. Like your foundation, I gotta put these together. And normally I wouldn't, but if this came out together, so I'm putting it together. Your foundation is a relationship that you're in alignment with. So if you guys are second guessing or having any type of inclination if this is the right person, if this is your soulmate, if you're in a relationship, this person is the person that is in alignment with you. This relationship is a divine union. It is an alignment. This is magical. This could be something that you manifested. You guys could be, what is this? Somebody could be silent about, somebody may be thinking about getting married to you or something like that, because I feel like there's going to be an offer. I see this justice. So, and it's something about speaking, like something needs to be said, something's going to be said, but you don't know what's going to be said. So yes, I feel like some of you guys are going to be getting married. That's what I'm picking up on. Is marriage is in the future. Hello. So let's go to the past energy. That was the past energy right here. Okay, so, okay, well, no, see, not, well, no, but, okay, the past energy is the silence in the offering. Somebody was silent and now they're talking about something. So I don't know what this is kind of resonating with pile number 1. So if you guys want to listen to, or I'm sorry, the Smokey Quartz pile, you guys go ahead and click in the link or description box and below and find that, because it is resonating after we're done with this. But some of you guys were silent about something and now you're speaking up about it. Speaking up about how you feel. Speaking up on maybe fake things, fake people, fake stuff, fake relationships, if that's the case, or past relationships, or games that people may play, because I see people, you talking about that. So let's go to how do people see you. They see you as the void, as the divine feminine or divine masculine. They see you as caring and nurturing, somebody who's traditional, somebody who's like old school love, like old school principles, someone who has a vision. Obviously, they see you as that because you got this crown right here. They see you as a leader. They see you as a leader. That's how people see you, someone who has a vision, someone who's divine. They could see you as a missing link, a missing person, like somebody who needs to be. People know that you are a key to something. Like you are what's missing. People understand that you are what's missing. Maybe the world knows that it's changed so much, and the fact that you're traditional is something like that's what the world needs, is the tradition. So the fact that you're traditional could tie into that. Your visions, though, you have really good visions. I feel like this pile, you have really great visions. Maybe you have a good way that you see yourself. You have a good way of how you went through life. So now your vision stems from that or something. You are the key. You may worry if you are the key, or you hope that you're the key. But I see the key coming out here. You are the key. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust that you are the key. You are the missing link. All right, what is this ending? How is this ending? What's our conclusion for this? This is our conclusion here. Ooh, I told y'all. Big Empress energy. Empress coming out here. Hello. This is how this is ending. With this Empress energy. Hello. This Empress energy right here. So this woman is sitting here ready to carve a lot, make life happen. She's ready to do so much. She is so beautiful. She is inspiring. She is woman. She is nurturing. She is a mother. She is divine feminine energy. That's all. That's what I see. You are tapped into an energy where your energy is needed. Your vibes are risen up. Your energy is needed here. Your energy is the key. People might want to make you a tradition. People might want to see you and like they gotta make it out part of their routine. Okay. So let me go ahead and give you guys one card to close it with. So all y'all need to be grateful because you guys got this energy, you got this relationship, you got all this, you got peace of mind. So it's time to be really grateful for everything that you got and everything that's coming in and everything that you have. And if you feel like you're alone, that is not the case at all. For some, that's a message for some of you guys. You are not alone. That is your mind playing tricks on you. And then I'm not going to pull one more card for this group. What we got here? Assess the situation. So sometimes you might have been silent about some stuff, and whatever you have been silent about, you need to speak up on. You need to figure out why you were so silent about certain things and really speak up for yourself. And I also got to be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Focus on the positive. Stop thinking negative about you. Be positive. Think everything good about you. Stop feeling alone. Trust the interview. Trust the interview. Trust the universe. Trust the interview. Maybe you interviewed yourself and couldn't believe the best things that you've seen about yourself. Or if you went on the interview, picking up for some of you guys, if you went on an interview, some positive things happened in that interview. You worried about something, and I don't even know why you worried about it because of some positive things coming from that. Trust the universe for some of you guys. Some of you guys could have had an offer or something. Okay. Some of this says make time for self-love. For some of you guys, you need to make time for self-love. Love on yourself. Be proud of yourself. Be real. Don't lie to yourself. Don't talk down about yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Know yourself. Know how amazing you are. Know how powerful you are. Know how magical you are. Take a reality check. Make sure that people around you know who you are. Okay, conversation. All right, don't doubt yourselves. Don't be hard on yourself. Be proud of yourself. Thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all like the messages, like, share, subscribe. I can't wait to see you here, you guys. I can't wait to see you guys here again. Bye. Okay. Let's see who we got next. Oh, we got Rose Quartz, and we got that Divine Feminine. Yes. We got Rose Quartz, and we got Divine Feminine. What happened to my music, huh? I had music going. Let's get that music back going. Alright. And then we're going to put this. Back here. Okay. Hello, welcome back to Healing Vibes Tarot. We are back with another beautiful reading. I'm so excited to be talking to you guys. Let me jump right into this message. Some of you guys could be in a situation where you feel like it could be your religion, or it could be your relationship or marriage, or some type of institution or something of that nature. Could be someone could have tried to win at all costs. Some of you guys could be really realizing that about your religion. I feel like for this group, a lot of people are getting some downloads about their religion, what they believed in. Something of that nature is going on here with this Hierophant out here. This Five of Swords, and actually this was like this when I picked it up. So let me get this right. This card here, she is so confused and stressed out over something. Okay? And then some of you guys are going to get a divine message. You're going to get a divine message from this reading. This what this could be also saying too, that you're going to get a breakthrough with this reading. It's a reason why you tapped into this message, to this tarot reading today. So you're going to get a breakthrough. And some messages is going to be coming in from me, from a pastor, from some type of higher power, a prayer, or something. A message is going to be coming in from somebody of God that God is using, someone of clergy, church, or some sort of pastor, evangelist, prophetic vessel may help you in this, or someone could have been hurt in those type of situations, could have been in a dogmatic religion. Take it how it resonates. Okay, so we're gonna tap right into these messages. Yeah, I feel like it was like somebody you guys could have been to churches that was a lot of competition. Why am I picking that up? A lot of pointing the finger, a lot of stabbing in the back. Like some of you guys could have come up from some corrupt churches, corrupt organizations, and you just wanted to walk away. You walked away. God maybe led you away, may carried you away. Once He's seen that you made the commitment to get out of something, well, take it out, resonate. Okay, so let's get into these messages. Thanks for tapping into the vibe. That's just a little preview of what we have in store. Thanks for tapping in. Like, share, subscribe. I'm happy to have y'all here. If you're new to this channel, I've been doing tarot for about 8 years now. 7 years now, almost 8. I'm a very intuitive reader. All the readings that I give are really giving healing to people, I think, because they get a lot of clarity from my readings. They get a lot of clarity. If you guys are looking to get a personal reading, make sure you look in the or email me. Emails in the description box. I feel like Spirit is telling me someone is going to receive something in the future, or need to give something in the future. Hey Spirit, for the highest good of all involved, what messages do we have for this group? Thank you for being here, group. people. Thank you for being here, beautiful people. These messages. Thank you for this message. Share. Okay, let's get into it. So we got the Hangman. The Hangman is coming out here. The Hangman's coming out here, huh? Ooh. Okay, so with the Hangman coming out here, I had to pull the next card. I couldn't. This is about having a new perspective. This is about having a new perspective on men. Some of you guys may have a perspective on people, and it may have left you with a bad impression. It could be an upbringing. It could be the church. Maybe the church gave you a way of thinking and being, or some type of institution, or how you were raised, or something gave you an inclination on men and society and how things are supposed to be. And maybe some of you guys have changed your mind on that, and it's time to be disciplined about how you change your mind on that. I feel like some of you guys have healed and seen things differently from that. Whoa, sorry about that, guys. Is that better? So I feel like some of you guys may have healed and seen things differently from that. So this is about really, I feel like some of you guys have been so disciplined, like when it comes to changing your mind. When it comes to changing your mind, you've been really disciplined. So disciplined to the point where you don't know how to party. Something's wrong with your partying. Maybe you don't party. You don't have friends. Or people could just, groups of people could for some of you guys, I don't want to say it could ruin your reputation, but I gotta put it out there. It could ruin your reputation in a sense, or some people could see you as one way as being very professional. So when it comes to partying, you may not be taken serious, or it could be some sort of conflict with you and partying because it kind of doesn't go with the way you see things. Maybe you're so enlightened and so in tune that going out for you is like, it's old, it's something that doesn't excite you, or it reminds you see things differently now. You see life more than just hanging out and having drinks. You see life such in a different light that when it comes to doing that, you don't fit in. It's not a equal playing field. It's not fun anymore. Something about that, or drinking could be also lit too. All right, let's cover it. Let's cover in there. I see a lot of you guys been making a lot of right choices and decisions when it comes to people and things too. What is crowning this spirit? What is crowning this group? What is crowning this group? Ooh, was that? Let's go. Let's go. So I'm gonna just do this like this, okay? Oh, because yeah. So actually, this is gonna go on that side. So. You definitely have some big things that have taken place in your life. Shout out to you. I feel like this is a new chapter. You've been seeing things from a different perspective. You've been very disciplined. And I feel like it's just a new chapter, a new way of doing things, a new lease on life with the Wheel of Fortune crowning you. That's just like the tables have turned. Like, so it's so many beautiful things that's ahead of you, like above you, like so super success, wealth, health, and longevity is just crowning you, okay? And that's why I feel like the party, and I feel like these are haters. Like, I feel like this is a group of hating people, dude. There's people that's like, when you go party and stuff, like you can't even, you're shining so bright, you can't even freaking party because you can't even blend in, and so many people see you shining, they get nervous. They get nervous, like, dang, celebrity that walked in. Somebody important to walk in. One person is thinking, oh my God, who she thinks she is? I'm jealous. One person is thinking like, I like her. I know her from a long way. Another person is thinking like, I'm inspired, but I'm not gonna tell her. Like, everybody has this opinion about you in their mind. It's like super intimidating. I feel like you are super intimidating when it comes to social settings. Like, you the type of person where you need to be where the celebrities are at. Like, people who are just regular is just, I'm not trying to be like cocky, like, oh, you're gonna outshine, you're better than them. But I feel like your confidence is through the roof, and it may make other people nervous. That's what I'm picking up. It's not, and then even if you're not making people nervous, I'm picking up that some people just don't want to like you, like, for whatever reason. Like, oh, you're gonna be the person I don't like. And this could have been an energy from a long time ago, from early on. I don't know, maybe not an energy from that, but maybe they don't know enough about you. So I feel like two people are take you for a person with, like, they don't know, when they see you, they thinking one thing and you're like totally different than what they think. And that's the thing too, people are judging you too damn quickly. And it's not for you to like make yourself be a different type of person to fit in. That's not your job. So people's opinion of you is really none of your business. But if you've been wondering like why social settings are awkward, or not awkward, but it could be a downfall, is because you're not fitting in because you're bigger than the spaces that you're in, something like that. But I do feel like you're misunderstood. I feel like there could be like people on your level, but they just don't know you and know more about you, so they're hesitant. And they rather just find an easy thing to do is to not like you than like, because that's so easy, because someone around, you know, like I said, everyone has mixed opinions about you, so one of them has to be negative. So, you know, people are just wasting their times here. That's just dumb. So again, I feel like you used to look at things in the past for how people, you used to look at things in the past, things that hurt you, things that upset you. You used to really just sit there and like think about that and try to like stay there. But I know that now you're healing and you're healed now. Now you're healed. Now's your time of healing. You've been like pushed into this healing. Spirit has pushed you into a healing period. Spirit is like, look, I'm going to lay your door. Oh, wait a minute. Before I even go there, I got so lost in this little BS. So sorry I got lost there, y'all. But I just tired people, y'all. And I go through this too. I'm going to let y'all know, y'all are not alone. I go through that too. So here we go. You guys have the sun freaking shining up your pathways. You are so joyful. You are so happy. That's why you have this Wheel of Fortune crowning you. It's like everywhere you go, the sun is just following you around. That's how freaking powerful this group is. Shout out to you, because you are super shining. It's just happy times, okay? Good moon, good moments, good energy. Good energy, okay? Leader. In the past, you did all that soaking. You know, you did all that looking at things from a different perspective. And I guess you did all that already. You were healed from the past. You look back. You seen the hurts and pains. And you used to look back and you used to feel, you know how you look. Remember, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if you've ever been hurt. And when you've been hurt, excuse me, you guys, I had to get me a little drink. So have you ever been hurt? And you've been hurt before, and when you think about that hurt, your energy would totally shift to that pain. You will relive every second just because you thought about what somebody did to you in the past, because that's probably how much they impacted you or damaged you or took a blow. But now that's the past. You ain't living in the past. Sitting up there with your hand on your head, tired, thinking about people, places, and things, when, where, and the why, and the other. You used to sit back and think and worry and cry and go on and on in your head about what these people did, because these people hurt you. And you could just, it's like, how could they do this? How could they? After all you done for them. And Spirit was like, turn around. Turn around. As soon as you get done weeping, as soon as you get done thinking about those people, as soon as you get done thinking about those losses, I have something in store for you. I have something in store for you. And when you turned around, this is you right now. This is you right now. As soon as you turned around, you got pushed into this healing, pushed into this place of freedom, of vulnerability, of healing, of cleansing, of ritual, of in sync with the universe, in sync with healing. Washed away, white as snow. Spirit pushed you into that. That's where you at right now. And in this place, you find that happiness and peace. That's why you have it as your foundation. Let's go. Let's see how you feel. How do you feel? You feel like you're patient. You feel like you're real patient. You know that it's a process, and you're going through the process. You're going through the process. And people see you as wait, this is you too. I want to, Spirit just say, I want to pull it two ways. There's some bottom here, yeah. I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay, so people may see you. I just feel like it's more to the story. How do people see their spirit? How do people see their spirit? Okay. That was the same thing. Okay, that's not, you know what? I'm gonna move forward because I'm trying to pull some other messages and Spirit just like, no. No, they'll get a reading if they need more information. Don't give any more information. So I'm going to leave it at this. If y'all want to read and book a personal with me, Spirit is saying, let them know they can book a personal. We're going to close it out right here. So people see you as somebody who is studying, who is learning, who is setting up something, getting ready to take action, preparing things, learning things. You may hope that you get to speak up on something, or you may fear speaking up on something. And what's going to happen in the future is you're going to be so well loved, so well taken care of. You're going to be so happy. Your cup is going to be running over, and you're going to have love to give, because this healing is bringing on that beautiful energy of patience and peace and happiness and joy. And then you're gonna end up just loving yourself. This is gonna bring so much self-love and beauty in yourself, skin glowing, fashionista, gonna be looking good, like spade and all that stuff. And you need to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak up is what I'm picking up here. Let me pull one of these cards. Let's see what we got here for you guys. Reflect on your priorities. So, yeah, it's a priority right now to know that the tables are turning. Your mind might be something could have happened quickly. Like I said, God pushed you into this healing. So keep your mind focused on the healing. Don't let you don't get sucked up on your past. Make sure your mind is clear and know that you're healing. It says relax. So that spa day needs to happen. It says let your fears dissolve. Some of you guys could have really had some things happen to your past, and even though you're walking away to this healing, if things are happening so quickly, you may not fully be, like understanding that this is a new time, this is a new season, everything is done. Wow. With that card, that was confirming. I have no idea why that even did that. But it's a new season, it's a new time. So don't give up. Reflect on your priorities. Your priority is knowing that it's a new season, it's a new time. Continue to look upon yourself and figure out the things that you need to heal too. Some cleaning up that needs to be done in your mind. Make sure that you continue to look inside yourself, because if you will look inside yourself, you'll see that all these are just fear-based thoughts and they're not reality. Something about this is fear-based thoughts and this is not reality. That's in your priorities. It is your priority to reflect, to relax, and to not be fearful, and to clean up your mind, and to look at what needs to be seen and get it out of there. It is time. That is your priority, because the tables is turned. So you can't be sitting here thinking about the past when the tables have already turned. This is a message for somebody specific. The tables have turned. It's time for you to live in the moment. See things for what they are. You could be still cluttered. Oh, I don't know why I start doing these. Know your worth. Some of you guys need to know your worth. Keep your heart open and think it through. If it comes to a love relationship, keep your heart open. Know your worth and think it through. You're worth so much. Make sure you're getting what you're worth from your partner. Don't give up on them. Just demand what you're worth from hearing from for some of you guys. And let's get one more card. Yes. And this is your chakra card. If you guys like my chakra nails that I have on, make sure you guys check out my nail page. There's links to them on my page. Oh my gosh, look, what did I say? We got the heart chakra and we got our solar plexus. And it says perception and it says enlightenment. It's something in your gut is telling you the truth of all this joy and fulfillment. But your heart is like nervous, scared, still has a lot of damage, or or it's so many quick changes. It may not even be damage, just might be like taking in everything or something. I don't know, perception and enlightenment. You need to make sure that you are perceiving things in a great way, or maybe you need to perceive what your gut is telling you in your heart. Because maybe something is good, your gut is telling you to be enlightened, something is good, but your heart is not all the way saying yes to it. Let your heart say yes to the good things. This is a priority. Your heart has to match your gut. It's time to get in sync. And those are the messages that I have for you. If you guys like these nails, like I said, these do help you get your chakras in sync. And this energy nails, the description box is somewhere on this page. And if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Can't wait to see you guys here again. Bye. So let's do this. Okay. Healing Vibes. I'm so excited to do your reading. If you picked this quartz, this is the Celestial Quartz pile. We're going to jump right into it. And these cards that I'm using are these beautiful angel cards. I really do love these cards. And that's why I picked this is why I picked the Celestial crystal. I thought they went hand in hand together. So this is a new deck, by the way. And I'm really enjoying this new deck. So let's see what cards that we have Spirit. What messages do we have for this group? What messages do we have for this group, Spirit? What messages do we have for this group? Okay, let's see what messages that we have. There it is. Dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. There is nothing to worry about for this group. Stop your worrying. Quit your crying, baby. Quit your worrying, boy. Y'all know that Anthony Hamilton? We're on top of the world. That's my song. You gotta worry about no. I ain't gonna sing it all. One day I'm gonna be in here blowing. Baby, today, hello. Let's do, okay, so stop worrying. And y'all need to listen to that Anthony Hamilton song. I think it's called Stop Worrying. Just put Anthony Hamilton worrying and it's gonna probably pop up. Stop worrying. Be happy. Some of you guys could have been worried about something, and then you like started a confrontation because you're worried about it, or you could have started a confrontation that you were worried about. So Spirit was like, or someone you could have had a confrontation with somebody, and now you're worried about it. Like, stop worrying about this person's confrontation or whatever. Just stop worrying. Because when you worry, you could start confrontations and you don't even know it. Okay, so what's crossing you? What's crossing this group? This is what's crossing. Okay, this is really not. Some of you guys could have a pet that you miss. Picking this up. It's either that, or maybe you need to get a pet, or maybe you need to have a different outlet. Well, I need another card, Spirit. Animal bond. What's crossing them? I knew this was coming up. People, competition. Okay. So this could be animalistic behavior. Some of you guys could be sticking up for animals. Why am I picking this up? I don't know what this is. Some of you guys could love animals, be dealing with animals. Maybe some of you guys could be arguing. Maybe somebody says you love your animal more than you love this or that. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Some of you guys can have better relationships with your pets than you do people. It can start a confrontation. It can have somebody worried. Somebody could be competing with somebody's attention, but they could be competing with an animal. Or this person could have animalistic behaviors. This person could be an animal. They could just act mannish and just... Somebody has animalistic behaviors, okay? Maybe the person you're dealing with, or it could be you. You could be really like worried, and then like to start stuff with people, like, you know what, I'm about to get my way, so everybody got to get out the way. Or you could just be really animalistic, okay? And then I see competition, because I feel like, you know, these people, you could be competing with people. People could be getting in your way, so it's like you push them out your way. So that's significant here. When you get worried, it brings out a part of you that it's just like, whoa. Okay, so let's get a card that's crowning you. This is weird. How is this crowning you? Okay. And what is... Okay. Okay, so people could be... I feel like these are interferences. People could be trying to compete with you and trying to, like, be like dogmatic, like all, like man eat man world, dog eat dog world. Like, I feel like that's the energy I'm getting. Like, people could be doing this to you. And it's just like, it might irritate you for some of you guys. It could irritate you. Take it how it resonates. And it could always start a confrontation. When you get the word about this stuff, it could always start a confrontation. Because I see this 7 heavenly virtue, so God got you. Keys to getting this. Like, I feel like what's crowning you is like, you know the way, you are the way, you are so heavenly. Like, I feel like it's something so beautiful about you, something so divine, something so like shooting star. Like, you know the way, you love the Lord, and you love the universe and the way of God is, and you love love, you love humanity, okay? You love humanity. And you know the laws, like you love the 10 Commandments or something like that. You love abiding by, like, you're a fair person or a spiritual person. That's what's crowning you. So how? Okay, so maybe you had to defend your ground. I don't know, something like that. Okay, so letting go. You've been letting go. I think Spirit has been leading you to let go. You've been letting go. That's your foundation, is letting go. If it's not your foundation, it needs to be your foundation. You need to just let go and really think about a God, and really think about the universe and how God says to do things, or whatever it is that you believe in, the good way to do things. This says the keys to goodness. So really knowing how to do things in a heavenly, beautiful way. Look at her admiring that shooting star. You see how she's admiring that shooting star? She's enjoying it. She's fascinated by how beautiful life is. So let go, keep your fascination, and now might be the time to get an animal. Okay, some of you could be going on vacation. Some of you guys could be coming into some money and be going on vacation. That's a message for some of you guys. Maybe some of you guys got some good money and you're going to go on vacation. Maybe some of you guys are just worried about your vacation and who's going to watch the animals and something like that. I don't know. 7 of virtues. What is the past energy, Spirit? Okay, some of you guys were on vacation already. Some of you guys were relaxing. Some of you guys were on vacation. And now maybe that's over. I feel like some of the vacation was significant. Somebody could got confronted after a vacation about something. I don't know. Something about a vacation. Vacation could have caused a problem. Somebody could have went on a vacation and could have caused a problem. But whatever this is, do not worry. Be happy and let it go. Let's go move forward to the next message of what's going on now at the present moment. There it is. Money. Some of you guys could have spent a lot of money. Maybe you're worried about money, or money could be coming in, but money is going to be coming in. Remember I told you guys it's going to be coming in. Maybe you guys are planning a vacation, worried about money or something about money, but money is going to be coming in. I saw that already. So don't worry about money. You could be trying to recover from a vacation and something like that is significant. It's time to stop worrying. It's time to be happy. It's time to just not worry about anything and be happy and be beautiful and be in the energy of just, oh, I just feel this beautiful energy, bliss. And just, if you went on vacation, you need to take all that beautiful energy and just live that out. And know that you're going to be able to live this out, have more vacations and do more things, and just take on a lighter attitude when it comes to finances, because you're abundant and everything that you want is going to come to you. Everything that you need. So just be happy. You might be happy. You might be feeling that peace. You might be really happy and feeling that peace right now. For some of you guys are really happy and really feeling that peace. How people around you feel. Ooh, this was interesting. And that's your hopes and fears. And that's the end. Knowledge. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. So you could be really enlightening people. People can see you as someone who's very enlightened. Remember I said you could reach for the stars. That's what's crowning you, God. So you could be really enlightened. And that's something to that's how people see. You could really like fear or hope your creative endeavorments work out. Maybe there's something that you do that's creative that you're thinking about taking in with that, and I feel like you're worried about that, or you're putting energy towards that, hoping everything works out for that, for this group. And then I do also see that there's going to be a new beginning. There's something original that you have. Some of you guys could be working on something that's really original and creative. Some of you guys have you're going to be really, you have so much knowledge, and you're going to be starting this new beginning, and you're going to be things a way that no one has done it. And then if some of you guys need to do something, instead of saying, see the bigger picture, go for it. There's something that you want to do. Maybe you're thinking about the money, like, I don't have the money, or something like, maybe you went on vacation, you want to do another one. That's what it's like, do it. Don't put that in the back burner. Let's make it happen again, or something like that. Like, it's something about you being original. It's something about you start having this new beginning, keeping this bliss, and having knowledge, okay? So, I hope this resonated. I'm going to pull one more. Insecurity. What are you insecure about? Some of you guys are insecure about something. Forgiveness. Maybe you have to leave some people behind. I'm seeing insecurity, forgiveness. You are so sweet. Coming out. You've created something. You have some wisdom coming out, okay? Look at this. A miracle and complacency. A miracle is going to happen, and you need to start getting excited. Okay? Something big is about to happen. Complacency with this miracle. You might not even see that you might have got a new idea or something to be creative about, and it's a miracle. Like this thing that you're thinking about and you're being so creative about and being wise about, this is a whole miracle, and you don't even know it. Like, you don't even know that you're creating a whole miracle. Oh, you can't even see these cards over there, so let me put them over here. You're creating a whole miracle. Something about insecure, though, and forgiveness. What am I picking up about this? You have to forgive somebody or something. I don't know. There was some confrontation, so take it how it resonates. But I want y'all to know that whatever creative idea that you have, thing that is going to be it's something unique, something innovative, and it's something that's going to be a big deal. It's really going to it's going to make a new journey for you. It's a new beginning with you and this idea and this wisdom and this creation. And I feel like you're tired of it being just a wisdom and creation, and you want to make some money from this idea. Some of you guys could have went on vacation from the idea. It could have been just an idea for some of you guys and taking that. If this is resonating with you, check out the first pile, the pile with the Smokey Quartz, because it's kind of has something about a miracle that you might resonate with that. And I'm so glad that you guys are here and you guys tapped into the messages. If you did like the message, like, share, and subscribe. I can't wait to see you guys here again. Bye. Okay, welcome back to Healing Vibes. For those who chose this pile, I'm so excited to have you guys here. This would be the traditional tarot deck. Let's get into these messages from Spirit. Spirit, thank you for these beautiful people tapping into this message today. What messages do you have for this beautiful pile? Thank you so much for the downloads, the clarity, the energy exchange. Let's get it. So this is about staying on top. This is about staying on top of something. What are we staying on top of for this pile? Whoa, we need to stay on top of these messages. The Spirit has been giving you downloads. You need to stay on top of these downloads and start making the right choices and decisions. Spirit has been giving you downloads. Make the right choice. You ain't listening to the messages. You getting the downloads, but Spirit, you're making the right choices. You could be really confused. You really are confused about something. And you could really have your guards up. You could have recently just started a new relationship. And with this new relationship, it could really have you thinking about a lot of things. How you feel is the tables are going to turn and that things are going to, you know that the tables have turned. I feel like that you got a new lease on life. Something new has happened. You got something new where the tables have turned and it's a new time and something new that's going on. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out there. It's a new season. You shed your old skin. You know that you have newer opportunities ahead of you. That's why Spirit is like, look, I need you to understand what I'm saying, and I need you to make the right choices and decisions on these messages, because I'm the one that's giving you this new lease on life, this change, this beautiful change, this type of change. It's a type of change where, like, if things weren't working in your favor before, now everything's working in your favor. Like, everything is happening for the better of you. No more of things happening and then it's delay after delay and things not working for your favor. Like, anything, if there's nothing delayed, just be patient, because things are working in your favor. It's being orchestrated to work for you. But I feel like you're really confused when it comes to something though. Could be your emotions, it could be this relationship. This relationship could be confusing. You could have your guards up, and you, since you're so successful, you came into the success, you could just be embodying that, and you could just be really evaluating this. Maybe you're trying to decide if this is the type of relationship you need to take with you moving forward, or you may not. It may be not big enough. It may be holding up or blocking space for something that's going to fit your head. People fear you. I feel like people fear you. People see you as someone scary, or they fear you maybe because they see you. They know that the tables are turned, so now they're looking at you from a different perspective. They can see you as a psychic. They can see you as very intuitive. They can see you as someone. I feel like people may look at you, someone who practices magic. So people could be like, they could look at you as a heartbreaker. The way people looking at you, you could be mysterious. You could be in sync with the moon. You could see the unseen. People might know that you can see. People could be afraid of you because they know that you can see what people can't see. What you hope and fear is, you either hope that you become the star, that you have enough faith and you become the star, that you shining bright. You really hope for that. You really want to be the star. You really do want to shine. You really do hope for that, to shine. Or you could fear it too. Some of you guys can fear it. Some of you guys can be overly emotional about it. Or something like that. Or some of you guys could feel that being a star comes with a whole bunch of responsibilities. Like, oh gosh, if I'm a star, that means I have fans. That means I'm a leader. That people are looking up to me. I have followers. Like, and you want to make sure that you're making the right choices and decisions, and you don't hurt people's feelings or something like that. You want to be careful what people's feelings are picking up. You don't want to offend nobody. Want to be respectful. Okay, so the future is you having justice and you really having this new chapter. This is a new chapter. I don't know if you're going to be in a relationship. I don't know if you're not going to be in a relationship, but this is a new chapter. Justice is on your side. It's a new chapter. You're going to receive justice. Maybe that's why people could fear you, because they're like, she's been hurt. She needs to be right her wrong, so they could be scared. It says lighten up, break through the tension, practice, be grateful, reflect on your priorities, relax. And we're going to pull one of these. Isolation, complacency. Some of you guys could be used to being by yourself and picking up. You need to be careful for the relationship. If you are, you could be judging your partner too much. I'm picking that up too. Be used to getting, being by yourself. Maybe it's the, because I see you spent a lot of time with your partner in the past, and now you're like by yourself. So maybe you need to balance that out, or maybe that's what you're doing. You are balancing it out. You spent a lot of time with someone. Now you want to spend time alone. Something about balance. And then it says breathe through the tension, practice gratitude, lighten up. It says reflect on your priorities, so that must be yourself or it could be the relationship. You take it how it resonates, but it's saying reflect on your priorities. Maybe someone could be upset because you are taking time to yourself, but yourself is a priority. I'm picking that up. Somebody could be talking. Okay, and I think that's all the messages that I have for you guys. I'll give you one bonus one for this group. Let's give you guys a bonus. Spirit, what other messages do we have for this group? I do see some good things Jupiter came out with. It's time for you to be a leader. Maybe that's what you're meditating on. Being the star, being a leader. The new chapter. Big baller, shot collar, shoot. Something big is about to happen. You working on yourself, getting your money together. Big baller, shot caller. Some of that's you need to keep your eye on the prize. You got big baller, shot caller, reflect over your priorities. Meaning, you getting to your money is your priority. You being this big baller is you knowing this, and you being this is your priority. There's nothing that you need to be confused about. So get rid of whatever that's making you confused. Spirit said make the right choice. Listen to what I'm saying. Stay on top of these messages and downloads you have been getting. Maybe in the past it was about a relationship. Now it's about meditating. Now it's about reflecting on your priorities. Now it's about getting serious. Somebody could be getting left in the cold. Somebody could really be getting left in the dust. Or someone, I don't know, that's up to you. But you guys take it how it resonates, because I do see balance, complacency. Maybe somebody needs your attention, but maybe you can't give it to them because you focusing on what your calling and what you need to do is necessary. This crystal here is about understanding, by the way, so it may resonate with you. I think this is Mica, but this is a different type of Mica. I'll put it in the description box below what crystal this is. But anyway, thank you for tapping in. I appreciate y'all being here. If y'all like the video, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. I can't wait to see y'all here again. Talk to y'all